So, hey, what about our pollen report? Have you been feeling a little...
Yeah, so maybe staying inside doing a DIY indoors is the way to go. Although it is going to be nice out there.
It is going to be really nice. I will say, if you want to do an outdoor DIY, that might be the way to do it. But I do want to show you the pollen report because if you are feeling sick or under the weather, you might not be able to blame it on the pollen because both reports today, as of this morning, came in with low juniper pollen and no other pollen report. So there you go. 55 degrees is what we're forecasting today for our Friday afternoon. We're actually going to be above average for this time of year. It feels like January has been nothing but an Arctic freezer out there, so this will be definitely a nice day. Sunset at 5:35 later on this evening. It is full sunshine across New Mexico, southwest Colorado, and Apache County, Arizona. All of that with this dry air. This is our upper level moisture map, and you see this really dark, or I should say bright brown color here near El Paso and over New Mexico. That is dry air. Our system from yesterday is long gone on the East Coast, and those windy conditions have subsided. So your Friday, if you're headed out for lunch here in the next hour or two, looks beautiful. 60s, southern and eastern New Mexico. Roswell 64 today, Hobbs 64, Carlsbad 66. You remember how we were stuck kind of in the 30s in the North Mountains because of that moisture yesterday? You've rebounded into the upper 40s and low 50s today. So hour by hour, if you want to head out and even grab some dinner tonight. Here's 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Your 8 p.m. statewide temperatures show falling into the 30s and 40s. But even as we get into the weekend, yes, a little bit of cloud cover will increase tomorrow morning for our Saturday, but it's still going to be a beautiful day out there. We take another step into the warmer direction by a few degrees, and that really follows into our Sunday as well. We do turn a little breezy across the North Mountains, and that may lead to an elevated fire threat Sunday afternoon due to the warm, dry conditions. But overall, my pick for outdoor activity would be Sunday. Look at these temperatures. 66 in Albuquerque, 62 by Sunday afternoon for Santa Fe. True spring-like temperatures in Las Cruces at 73. Maybe you don't like the spring and you want to hang on to the winter and go skiing. Well, if you're headed to the North Mountains where all that fresh powder is, you're looking great. 38 in the higher elevations for a high tomorrow. 44 by Sunday. Watch out for a little bit of a breeze out of the west. We get even warmer next week. I'm talking record highs Monday, all due to this high pressure leading to those warmer conditions. But one thing that does, even in the extended outlook, drier precipitation chances means warmer temperatures throughout the first half of February. So for the southeast today, 53 Ruidoso, 66 in Carlsbad, Portales 63. Roswell, it's your last day in the 60s before you skyrocket into the 70s for the weekend and the low 80s by Monday and Tuesday. The 50s and 60s across the southwest today, highs around 61 in Deming and Lordsburg, 59 for Las Cruces. For the northwest and the Four Corners region, temperatures here very comfortable as well with all that sunshine. Window Rock 53, Gallup 54, Farmington knocking on 50 today. You'll be in the mid-50s tomorrow and the low 60s by Sunday and Monday. We are watching some precip chances by the middle of next week. 48 for Taos today, 53 for the Espanola Valley, 49 Los Alamos, Chama 46 today. For Santa Fe, 52. The 50s stay with us through Saturday, and then the 60s as soon as Saturday afternoon, mid-60s by Monday. The 50s for the Northeast today, 60 for Clayton, 63 Tucumcari, 56 in Las Vegas. Nothing but sunshine here, helping to melt a little bit of that snow that you saw over the last couple days. Edgewood, a high of 51, Tierras around 50, and in the metro, Belen, Los Lunas, Bosque Farms, a high in the mid-50s today, and most of us well into the 50s. That includes Rio Rancho, a high of 54, a beautiful weekend ahead. You'll be into the 60s as soon as Sunday afternoon. Same for Albuquerque, the 70s by Monday.